Yeah, 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 yeah. I gotta lay off this coffee. Just kidding, I haven't had any coffee. This is me, naturally high on life. I smoke that life. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Want to share something that I think is really important, and that's when to start giving, or when should you start helping. And for the longest time, I had a mentality that I'm gonna help people when I make it, whatever that means, whatever making it means. I don't even know what that means anymore. And I'm gonna tell you why that's flawed. Because chances are, when you make it, if you haven't really helped anyone, what's going to cause you to help them once you make it? Right? So let's think about this for a second. If, let's say, you're in a position where you've worked your ass off to get where you're at, and you're doing well, and in that time from when you went from, you know, I guess let's say 0 to wherever you're at right now, you gave no fucks about anyone, and you solely focused on you, your own needs, and you were the most important person on the planet Earth, and no one else mattered. Why would you start to give when you've made it? Fundamentally, it doesn't make any sense. So if that's the case, right? If we're not going to give once we make it, when should we start giving? And I think that time is now. I think that time is today, because really we all have something to give. I think we all have a gift. I always say every man, woman, and child has a gift that the world is impatiently waiting to discover. We all do. No question. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. And the problem comes is that we get these programs, right? We've talked about this in previous episodes. We get these programs in our mind that we download to our hard drive, and we think that we can't do that gift, or we can't be that gift. So we go through life and we're just fucking miserable because we hate ourselves because we've never explored deeper for that gift. So what if you don't know what your gift is, right? What if you're saying, I don't even know what my gift is. I don't even know if I have a gift. You do, I already told you. It may take some time to find it, but you do. What can you give that you have now? You can just pick up the phone and call someone and tell them you love them. You know, next time you go out to lunch, do this. Or next time you go to the gas store, I got this from my buddy Paul. Do this. Give the attendant who is working there, the store clerk, give them $1, $2. Tell them to buy themselves something that they want. Pack of smokes, chips, whatever, a drink. It's on you. It's on the house. And no, that's not, what's the word? Belittling. That's not condescending. Bring your neighbor's trash can up, right? My neighbor never even asked. They bring my trash can up every single time the garbage goes out. Do they have to do that? No. Does it cost them anything? Not at all. I think we live in a world where we're conditioned, especially in America, to only look out for ourselves, to only think, what's in it for me? How can I monetize that? What am I going to get out of the deal? Problem with this thinking is that imagine a world where everybody thinks that way. Now, I'm not saying everybody does, but imagine a world where everybody was out for themselves. What would that look like? It'd be a pretty scary place to live. I personally believe that we were put here, no religious ideology involved in this, but we are here. We are put here, brought here, whatever, evolved here, however the hell we got here, to make this better, to experience this, and to make it better for the people who are going to come after us. So the message today is to give now, because we all have a gift. We all have a gift that we naturally, this natural talent, this thing that flows to us naturally, that's our gift to give. Now, you don't have to stop there. We all have, as Americans especially, being in one of the richest nations in the world, we all have something that we can give. And that can be as simple as love. Picking up the phone. That can be as simple as buying someone lunch. That can be simple as donating to an organization in your local neighborhood. People that are doing stuff in your own city. I'm encouraging you to be a better human, because I don't want my kids or my grandkids or my great grandkids to live in a world, and I don't think you do either, to live in a world where everyone only gives a fuck about themselves, because that would be a scary place to live in. So it starts with us. It starts with us, and it begins today with us giving now with what we can. Pick up the phone, call somebody, tell them you love them. Drive someone to work, buy somebody gas. Help somebody out. You'll be surprised what happens, what shows up in your life.